Hey guys, I'm here on a Thursday night, lovely Thursday night, June 3rd here. We're at the Save On Memorial Arena here, and with vicpd, Victoria PD, tonight they are doing a testing session because they're cracking down on loud car exhausts. So what we're going to do is I've got a sheet here with some information on what is going on, why they're doing it, how they're doing it, and testing. And what I'm going to do is one of these guys is going to get his car tested, so I'm just going to show you what the process is and see what the reading is and all that kind of stuff. And then we are going to do the Studebaker Black Beast and see what happens. Here we go. You're laughing, that can't be good.
Well, not for the revving. So this car does pass easily until you rev it, and the second you rev it.
Okay, that was when he was revving it. So how are you normally testing? Like, say you decide to do a roadside test, how would you go about it?
If I'm doing a roadside test, I'm going to be standing 6 to 8 feet back from the pipe off to the side. You can probably imagine right now I could easily be a pedestrian or cyclist. Just so you know, the actual ticket does not require a digital reading.
Yes.
We're doing this to corroborate what our opinion is.
Right, I see.
So I'm going to get you to do the real test, so I want you to put the 2000 sustained. 2000
sustained, okay.
So it is the engine under load, so whatever the engine here is, cruising down the road.
Yeah, okay. Is it like 80? Oh yeah, 82, 83.
So that, just doing that at that level, just slightly higher RPM I can tell than cruising, that is just legal. So he is in the legal limit. If he ever spikes it or revs it, way outside. So the actual test though is under load, and that would be it, not revving.
Right, got you. That's pretty straightforward. All right, I'll bring my Studebaker around. We'll see just how bad it is. Oh, we're gonna do another car yet. Okay.
Ever rev that?
So as you can see, if they're gonna use an instrument, if they're gonna stand a few feet back, you can see where the instrument is. But apparently, technically, they do not have to actually take a reading to give you a ticket on it. So I'm not exactly sure how that works. So I'll look up the literature a little bit later.
The Motor Vehicle Act reads, "No person shall start, drive, turn, or stop any motor vehicle, etc., in a manner which causes any loud and unnecessary noise in or from the engine, exhaust system, or the braking system, or from the contact of the tires with the roadway." Screeching tires, in other words. Police are not required to carry equipment to measure sound levels, and there is no requirement for police to empirically determine sound levels. What this really means, according to Constable Panicook, is that if you bring attention to yourself by stunting, revving, doing burnouts, racing, or otherwise being a nuisance, you can get a ticket. And the 83 dB limit is a technical threshold for cars, but if you're revving to the point where people can hear you from blocks away, you know, you're being too damn loud. Did I say that?
The idea is to get you to do it at idle and then under a slight load, so probably it sounded like 2,000, 3,000 RPM. And on our Studebaker, I cruise on the freeway at about 1,000 RPM at 60 kilometers an hour. So I don't do a lot of revs with this car. All right, here goes nothing.
What was it? Couple over?
10 over.
10 over. Wow. Wow.
All right, now Jeff and Angel are going to take the M5 with the V10. Let's see what we can do. And I've been telling him it's way too quiet, so maybe that was a good thing that he kept it quiet.
I don't know. Amazing. So the way we do our testing is I get you to put your engine what's called under load, which means just your cruising RPM. And 2500, hold it, and then when I give you the thumbs up, you can let her go. No, well, we'll play with that after, but I'll let you know. I'm pretty sure this car's legal.
And no cursing at the officer if you don't like what you hear. Oh my goodness.
We are, of course, disappointed.
So if you want to rev it, you can do so. Even that barely went over the legal limit. Barely.
Okay, so I'm probably reasonably safe.
You're very safe. So one thing I'm reminding everyone is, so if you did that at a traffic light for no reason, that in itself can be a ticket. It's called unnecessary noise.
Excellent.
I was right, Jeff. I was right.
I didn't bring my
People
other
should
car.
know it's a V10. It's just wrong. It's too quiet.
The other
Fair
car
enough.
doesn't
Shame on
have
you.
insurance.
I think if you floored it, they'd physically see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And I didn't bring my other car. That would have been way.
Oh, the other car, forget about it. You know that won't pass.
We'll just
All right,
smile
you
and
guys.
wave with the other
Amazing. Well, that's so
Super-
quiet. I'm
super
shocked.
quiet.
I'm so shocked.
For 510 horse.
Oh, that's
it's
crazy.
pretty quiet.
It's almost as quiet as my electric.
Yep.
I didn't expect it to be that quiet. Well, now you see how different everything is, and as the constable was saying here, a lot has to do with your behavior too. So if you're like, obviously if you're peeling out of a drive-in or something, or causing problems, you're going to attract attention to yourself. So that has a lot to do with it. Wow, that's good.
That's 103 decibels.
103. Wow.
So that would be like, that would catch my attention across the city, and you might be getting a ticket.
Cool. Good to know.